Welcome, guys. Another student interview with one of the other guys in the community. So today we're actually at Will's Villa recording this video. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at the views, and I've got a special guest with me. Do you want to quickly introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Joseph. I'm from Newcastle. I'm 19 years old. Moved out to Thailand at the end of February. I've been here nearly 2 months. Before here, I used to work in a bar. Wasn't really doing much with my life, so I decided just to take the risk and get in something like this.
Yeah, so obviously we're going to go over it today, but Joseph has had a crazy transformation. But you quickly touched on you were working at a bar. Like, what was life like at 19 years old living in the UK? You're from Newcastle, right?
From Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah, so how was life like? Like, what were you up to on the weekends, maybe? What were you doing for work? Like, how were you spending your day-to-day life?
To be fair, there was a lot of hours at the bar. I had quite an important role there, so I was constantly working. I didn't really have much of a social life. I just felt like I was always working, not really living that much. So now, since I came to Thailand, I managed to find that work-life balance and be able to work during the day, enjoy myself on a night, or vice versa. Like work, like on a night and do something during the day, like go to the beach when I'm free, and it's just such a better, so much better of a quality of life, really.
Yeah, no, of course, that makes sense. But what was the turning point? At what point did you realise, I don't want to continue working my bar job. I want to get into the online space. I want to start making money. Like, when did that sort of kick in?
I've always had the vision to work online, but I've just never really had I've never really known where to really start. And when I found Tom on TikTok, I was like, I think this is the right time to start. And if I keep delaying it any further, I'm just gonna have to live. I'm just gonna be living like this for longer. And I didn't want to do that any longer. So I was just like, you know what, I may as well just go for it now. And it's worked out for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So, how long have you been in the community now for?
I've been in the community for around 3 months, but I've been actively appointment setting for around 2 months right now.
Okay, so 2 months of like steady full-time appointments then, right?
Yeah.
And at what point did you quit your job?
Just before I came out of Thailand, not so long
Nice.
ago.
Why did you decide to take such a big risk in your life?
Just wanted to change my life around. I was just sick of what I was doing back at home. I just needed something to change.
Okay, and what like stood out about appointment setting? What about the whole setting thing did you kind of like attract to?
All you need is a phone, a laptop, and you can work wherever you want and make money wherever you want in the world.
Nice. That makes sense. So, what actually made you join the community? I'm sure there's loads of other communities out there, but what stood out about Superior Setters?
It's run by two young guys, and they've achieved what I want to achieve at this age. So I was like, if anyone's going to help me get there, it's these people who've already done it. So I was like, I'm going to outreach to them, and then it's worked out. Got in a good community, and I'm getting to where I want to be in life. So
Yeah, I think that's one big thing, like generally just resonating with the people. Like obviously Joseph said that he saw me and Tom 19 and 20 years old. Joseph is 19 and he resonated with us. So I think that's important when you're looking to actually join a community, whether that's appointment setting, like anything else really. But what offers have you been working on in the past and what offer are you working on currently?
so I've worked on a fitness offer, trading offer, and I'm currently about to start a lifestyle offer as well, like a lifestyle coach offer, and I could get into closing through that offer as well.
Nice. But what has been like the main offer for you that you've earned the most money on?
Probably the trading offer.
Nice. And explain like what is this training offer? Like what are you doing on this offer?
So I'm doing DM setting at the minute. So there's loads of leads. It's a very popular account, so I'm constantly busy. But it's just lots of leads coming through, and I'm just constantly on the DMs trying to get as many calls booked as possible.
Nice, nice. And what has been your biggest win so far on these like 3 offers that you've been on?
Achieving a goal. My goal was by the end, this year, to achieve 5k, and I'm already there. Next step, 10k.
Nice, perfect. But yeah, what would you say like one of the best things about the community are?
Just being able to network with a load of people my age, and just resonating with everyone in the community. Everyone wants to get the same place, and being surrounded by that many people who want to get to that level, it's just inspiring.
Did you feel like you had that in your hometown?
No, not really.
Why not? Why did you feel like you didn't have that?
I wasn't really surrounded by people who wanted to get to the next level. I was surrounded by people who were more than happy just working 9 to 5 the whole life and not really doing much with their life.
And I know we've touched on this a bit already, but what was the sort of the main reason why you even came out to Thailand? Because that's quite a big jump, leaving your hometown, traveling 11 hours away from your, where you're originally from. Like, why take such a big step?
So since I was young, I've always wanted to come to Thailand, and I've never really found the right opportunity to do so. And I was like, right now this is the right time to do it. This is a perfect opportunity to get out to Thailand, go somewhere that I've really wanted to go, and better myself.
Nice. I mean, that's quite like a big thing to do. Obviously, travel to somewhere like Thailand. What did your friends and family think about what you're doing right now?
My family were always supportive. Like my family, were like if this is what you really want to do, like we'll always back you. And like they have been supportive with me, and like they said just do it, like just go for it, just do it, enjoy yourself. And my friends, like I've not really discussed it with my friends as much, but like they're always asking how I'm doing it and what I'm doing right now.
Cool, cool. And I think, I'm not sure if I'm asking this question, but do you think you've changed as a person? Because I'll be honest, when we first met Joe, he was a bit more quiet. Now, obviously, since coming out here with the boys, I think you've grown as a person. But do you think you have grown as a person since coming out here?
Definitely, yeah.
And why do you feel like you've been able to change and grow further?
Like me, like with me meeting new people, like it's always scary. But since I've been with these people, they've introduced me to new people. It's like if I just sit and be quiet, like people aren't going to bother speaking to me. So if I can open myself up, speak to new people, I'm going to have a much better network, and I'm going to get to where I want to be with like more people around me.
So what did your day-to-day actually look like living in Thailand, working remotely, working towards that 5K per month as an appointment setter?
Going to a nice beach, do some work.
But like, is there anything else to it? Like, you working hard out here? Like, what's the difference between life in Thailand to life in the UK?
Life in the UK, like you've always got a roof over your head. You've always got food on the table. Like you've got your parents do that for you. Like coming out to Thailand makes you a lot more independent. Like you need to fight to get what you want. Like if you're just lazy, you're not gonna have money, and you're not gonna like afford anything. You're just gonna it's just not gonna work out.
Of course. And what advice would you give someone that was sort of in your shoes when you first started, who's just kind of looking to get into the online space, who may be working a 9 to 5 job right now? What would you tell them?
What's stopping you? Like what's stopping you from doing something like this? Like you can't hold yourself back. You need to just go for it.
Just taking that first action, taking that first step, it's probably the hardest thing you can do. But once you've got over that first hurdle, you're going to build that momentum, and then you can keep going and keep going. But yeah, would you recommend the community to anyone watching this video?
Definitely, yeah.
How come?
They've helped me. Like they have helped me a lot. Like I don't think I would get to where I am right now without joining the community.
Okay. So yeah, why did you feel like it was important to join something like this? Like, why not just go about it yourself?
First of all, like they're gonna educate you, but second of all, like you need to have that push behind you. Like if you try and go about it yourself, something's not working out for you, you're more likely to give up. Like last month, it wasn't going great for me. Like I was close to giving up. With the support I've had from the community, that's what's kept me pushing through.
100%. Obviously, Joseph's been living with us. He has access to 8 other guys in the community who can give him that one-to-one support. So him just taking that leap, he's going to get rewarded for that. But yeah, moving forward, 6 months from now, Joseph, where do you want to be?
Get my first 10k a month before I'm 20.
And when do you turn 20?
I'll turn 20 in September.
Nice. And why? Why is that the big goal for you?
Well, my target this year was 5k, but if I'm already there, I may as well go higher and just keep going like more and more from there.
And like work-wise, like I know your appointment's saying right now, but what do you believe can be the next step to get you to that next 10k?
Yeah, so there's potential for growth in this new offer that I'm getting placed on. So it's going to start off with appointment setting. Like if I can prove myself, I could be moving on to closing through that offer and like being like taught how to get into it.
Yeah, that's one of the best things, and how you can actually move forward is from your current role. So if there's room for growth, that's always going to allow you to get to that next position, whether that's sales management, closing, like even growth operating. There's so many different ventures to get into afterwards. But yeah, obviously this video is kind of just to inspire other people like Joseph who can be doing the same. But I appreciate you coming on, Joseph. Pleasure to have you on. And yeah.